really happy to see you again. Sorry for not filming in a while, but I was busy. Today we are making miso soup because my boyfriend and I went to an Asian restaurant the other day and they always give you like a very tiny amount, but we like it a lot, so we thought like why don't we make it at home? So let me show you. We got this organic miso at Sobeys. You can use any miso paste and we tried to follow the instructions. This is the regular instructions if you want to make a classic miso, but we don't know where to get the Japanese soup stock or the specific seaweed, so we made our own version. This is a very easy version. It's not the traditional one, but it's something you can make at home very easy, and it's a very nice dinner if you want something warm and you want to spend just like 10 minutes in the kitchen, so I hope you like our recipe. These are the ingredients. As I told you, it's very easy to get at your local store, or if you have a Chinese market close, it can also help you to get the ingredients. So here we have 2 green onions sliced very thinly. We have 2 slices of tofu. I'm gonna chop these into little squares, but I wanted to show you approximately how long they need to be. This is the tofu I got. I got it in Sobeys, so it's really not hard to get, but also in all the Chinese stores you can get tofu. It's very healthy and it's a good source of protein. And the extra, we usually keep it in a container. We make a lot of miso at home, so this one goes fast. We need 2 pieces of garlic, 2 tablespoons of chicken broth. You can use also the liquid version, but we like to use this one. It's easier to just stock in the pantry. We need a teaspoon of pepper. If you like a lot of pepper, you can use more, but that's usually how much we use. We need 2 tablespoons of miso. It doesn't need to be organic, as I told you. It just needs to be miso paste. And for the seaweed, you can use the sushi seaweed that you usually can get like in long strips, but I like to get these ones. These are snack package. And I got this one at the Chinese store close to my home, but you can also get them in Costco or in Sobeys. Usually they sell them now in all kind of places. I chopped my tofu. Usually my boyfriend likes the squares so much smaller, but I'm fine with them a little bit thicker. So it depends how you like them. If you chop them smaller, it's kind of a fancier soup. So we have all the ingredients. Here I have my Dutch oven, but you can use any pot. We're gonna let the water boil. It's approximately 1.5 liters of water. You can check with your pot if it's less water or more. Depending, you can add more miso paste and a little bit more of the basic ingredients I showed you. Now we add 2 tablespoons of chicken stock. And we let it dissolve, but also I'm gonna add now the miso. This is how it looks. As I told you, 2 tablespoons, and we mix and let it all dissolve. After 5 minutes of boiling, we are gonna add everything else. After we add this, we're gonna boil it for 15 more minutes. This is how the seaweed usually looks. Apparently this is a very big package because usually it's half of it, so I just gonna grab some of them. It would be like approximately 15 grams, I would say, and I'm gonna chop this with scissors. It's easier with scissors than with a knife, but if you don't have scissors, well, you can try with a knife. This is how they should look, just like stripes. Now I'm gonna add them to the soup. As I told you, after 15 minutes of boiling, we can just add it and mix. I'm gonna add just a little bit of pepper and we mix again. As I said, pepper you can add as much as you want. You can leave it like this because this is the basic miso soup. I usually just have this for dinner, but also if you want to make it more nutritious, you can add dumplings. I get these dumplings in Sobeys too. You can get them in any grocery store. As you see, they are frozen, and I'm gonna add them, and I'm just gonna boil them around 15 more minutes. You don't need to add the dumplings, but as I told you, if you really like dumplings, this is a nice way to eat them with a hearty broth, and it's very healthy too. This is a very nice way to eat Asian food at home because usually if you get dumplings or miso soup, they are very expensive. Like, it's not that expensive compared with other kind of food, but for the same amount of price, you have a whole pot of miso. I hope you like this recipe, my friends. Thank you for being here, and I see you the next time.